After having understood the three natural laws of creating and celebrating prosperity, it's time for us to get into the fourth law. And the fourth one is all about the law of strengths and competences. Once you know what your goals are, and once you know how powerful your thoughts, now it is time for you to work on your strengths and identify your strengths and competences. Everything that has been produced or that has been created by anyone in human history has been made possible by realizing and by mobilizing one's own inner strength and willpower. So the strengths that you have, or inner strengths, need to be identified. Sit down, take a pen and paper and start writing down what your strengths are, what you are good at, what can you do well. Take time to reflect. Because if you start looking inside yourself without any judgment, just allowing yourself to express itself, you will simply amaze yourself. So start understanding, start identifying your strengths, and start identifying your competences. We have so many competences inside. This fourth law comes from the Sanskrit word Gaja, that is Gaja Lakshmi, which means the elephant goddess. And what is an elephant? An elephant is all about strengths and competences. It has so many strengths and so many competences. An elephant is the right package, and spirituality says it is the most competent of all animals. That is why goddess Lakshmi is portrayed with an elephant, and she becomes Gaja Lakshmi, that is the elephant goddess. Once you are able to identify and understand your strengths and your competences, now you can start mobilizing them to realize your potential, to realize your goals. And how do you start mobilizing? Don't start acting right away. First, look within yourself, and once you are able to feel that inner vibration, you will understand what your competencies are. And these competencies are so magnetic. They have that very powerful pull that you are drawn to them automatically. Can you see a baby dancing? Have you seen a baby girl who wants to get dressed up so well? That shows the baby's inner competency. We have been given a set of competences right at birth. These are unopened birth gifts that have been given to us. We do not know what these gifts are. We have not thought about them. And if someone talks to us about what special we have, what our gifts are, what our strengths and competencies are, we start feeling egoistic about them. Or when somebody starts downgrading or underestimating my strengths and competences, I feel so hurt that I start forgetting who I am and what my competences are. At this point, the fourth law urges you to understand yourself. to understand your competences, to understand what resources you have. And as a human being, the most important resource that you have are the resources that are there within you. You may be having so many things from outside, but your inner resources matter the most, because the inner resources are there with you 24 hours a day. The external resources will keep changing. You have one resource today, another resource tomorrow. The same resource will not continue to be with you, but inner resources will stay with you lifelong. But we do not take time to understand our resources, to understand our competences. Whatever goals we have, there are competences within us that match the goals. There's a very famous saying by Walt Disney: if you can dream it, you can do it. That means if you have the goals, you have the competency, you have the strength, you have the power. Since the goals are within you, they have come from within you, they have manifested, or they have appeared from your inner psyche, the competences will also appear from your inner psyche, from within yourself. So understand your competences and start seeing how they match, how the goals match with competency, or how the competences match with goals. Once you're sure that your goals are matched by your competences or matched with your competences, then life starts becoming a miracle. There's nothing that is impossible in life. Take time to understand yourself. Take time to, think about, to ponder at what you have from inside. What is it that you have to achieve the goal? There must be something. Otherwise, the goal cannot be there. If you do not have the competency, you can never imagine a goal. So, competences, always start talking of them. Start talking about your strengths. Talk to other people about their competencies and their strengths. This is positive talk, Positive self-talk and positive talk with others. Talk based on competencies and strengths are very positive and very, very powerful.